Welcome back, guys. This is the Two Heels podcast show thingy, as it's professionally known. The guest joining me today is once again Carter Patterson, best known for finding the most comfortable bush on campus.
Easy.
And one of my close friends. But I wanted to start this one off with a little more serious note. With all that's going on in America right now, I wanted to first give a statement of what Two Heels and OakWood Project more generally feels about it. And first off, to start it, Black Lives Matter. I mean, Carter and I will never understand the discrimination that the Black community goes through on a daily basis. But I do want everyone in the Black community to know that Carter and I we stand behind you, we stand with you, and we support the protests and what they're for. And so just to say, Black Lives Matter, we fully believe that the injustice in America needs to be fixed, the racial injustice, and the systemic racism has no part in our country and shouldn't be around.
Yes, sir.
But on a more happier note, we'll get on to we're going to start off with a guess who. Last week we did the one-word responses. This week we're going to do guess who. UNC players in the NBA. So not UNC players that didn't make it because Luke May is crap. All right, Carter, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
You know what? I'll go first.
All right.
Let me just start out.
By the way, to anybody watching this, we're using basketball.realgm.com to help us because we don't know everything about every player. So
I'm going to start out with this player because he not only means a lot to Chapel Hill, but he also means a lot to the NBA. He was born in Daytona Beach, Florida. So I'll start out with that, Ethan. I don't think we'll get it off that, but we'll see.
No. So keep going.
I can't really say a lot because it might give it away. But he's 6'6", weighs 220 pounds, and he currently plays for the Atlanta Hawks.
Vince Carter.
Dang it!
That one I was like, once you said 6'6", I started scrolling through the 6'6s, and I was like, wait a minute, I know 6'6".
Yeah, I shouldn't have started it out with the Atlanta Hawks. Dang it, that was hard.
Yeah.
But no, he played his final NBA game.
Did he announce his retirement?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Hawks will not be in Orlando. So he's done, and he's 43 years old, and he's been in the league
since the birth of the league.
22 years.
Yeah, there's some stat he's played through 4 decades, 3 or 4 decades. Because I guess I don't know.
1990, 2000s,
2010s, and 2020. So yeah, 4 decades.
Yeah, man, it's incredible how long he stayed in the NBA and how well he did.
Yeah, because he was still good for the Hawks. Like, it wasn't like he was just riding the bench.
Right. I mean, he scored some points. He was an important player. He played for 8 NBA teams, I believe.
Hold on, wait. Let's see. So he's played for Atlanta, Dallas, Memphis, the Nets, Orlando, Phoenix, Sacramento, and Toronto. So he's played for 8 NBA teams.
Yeah, and his career is just – it's one of the best careers of all time. I mean, as in just solid at basketball.
Yeah.
He jumps over everybody. He dunks everything. I
Yeah.
mean,
He is just, he, I don't want to say this, but he was very, like, especially in his younger years, he was very much like Jordan. He was
right.
high flying, fast paced basketball.
Yeah. I mean, it's over. It is
Yeah.
over. I
It is
mean,
over.
his
All you
his
got to say.
career is finally over.
Yeah. All right. So now, Carter, I was actually writing them down because I didn't think, oh, well, we could use our computers. So I'm going to
Yeah.
go off the first clue. He's from Ames, Iowa.
You're gonna have to keep going.
Okay.
Ames sounds familiar, but
Um, in high school, he was tipped to be the next Kobe because they thought he could leave high school early and go straight to the NBA. He was that good.
okay.
Okay. He
Keep going.
was
Keep going.
um he was one of the best scorers during his time at UNC. He didn't have all the stats because he wasn't there for a long time, but he was one of the most consistent scorers.
This is hard. This is
I know.
hard.
I went a little more ambiguous than you did.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
I didn't do mine well. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. This one might give it away. Uh, he was drafted by the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I'm trying to think. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors.
And he's a great scorer at UNC, and he was a pretty good scorer in the NBA. He's been a pretty good scorer in the NBA.
Harrison Barnes.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that took me too long. What am I doing?
Well, I didn't with him. I was like, well, if I mentioned that he like, there's like obvious stuff I could have mentioned, but I didn't
Right.
want you to just be like, boom, I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember when he was coming out of high school. This was, I don't know why I remember this, but he was one of the most touted like high school prospects.
Right. And he I feel like he didn't get the love out of Chapel Hill that he deserved.
Honestly,
Um,
he looking back at it, like I kind of remember him as just like I kind of think of like Cole Anthony, like very like he's very good coming out of high school, but he never really landed at UNC.
right. It's like I liked him. When I was watching him, I liked him. I remember one game he scored 40 points. He was number 40. He scored 40 points, and I was like, oh my goodness, you know. I think he stayed 2 years though, didn't he?
I think it was sophomore. I didn't write that part down. I think he stayed till sophomore year. Yeah.
Which I think back when then we didn't have many one and dones, and we didn't have many players to leave that early. And I
Yeah.
think that's one of the reasons why he didn't get the love at Chapel Hill because he left early. And honestly, in the NBA, he's had a career and he's had a good career,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like he's a superstar.
No, he's
He's a
a
solid player, and I mean he's a starter. But his name's not that big, and I feel like it wasn't that big at Chapel Hill, and it's like I feel like it should have been bigger.
yeah. I agree with that. I'm right there with you on that one. He was. I remember he was at the beginning of the Warriors dynasty, but I remember his contract ended and he got that massive payday.
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
paid an insane amount.
he did. He
Which
got
he
paid.
deserved for like that season. He deserved getting that much.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if he's lived up to it since.
We had. I know. Hang on. Let me look something up.
Yeah, he was my first one because I was like, I did not know he was from Iowa.
Yeah, Ames. Ames, is that what you said?
Ames, Iowa. Like, yeah. Maybe it's Amos.
But no, we had two Tar Heels on that team.
Wait,
Can
who's
you
the other
name
one?
the,
What?
Can you name the other one?
Oh, you know what? This is the next guess who if you know who it is.
I know who it is. Yeah,
Okay.
I actually got to sit on the floor one game uh,
At Chapel Hill or at Golden
at
State?
Chapel Hill. At Chapel Hill, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I actually was like 2 feet away from this guy, and I thought I was the coolest person in the world.
Who's the second? Oh, Ethan's
Didn't
gonna
play, but he's got a ring. Might have 2 rings.
didn't play, but he got a ring. Oh man, I'm feeling like it's a big man. There's some part of me that thinks it's a big man. I'm like scrolling through trying to find it really quickly. Golden State. Antoine Jameson?
No.
Anton. Whoa. It's Anton Jameson. No, that's way too early. James
All right.
McAdoo?
It was James McAdoo. James Michael McAdoo.
Dang. I had no idea he was on
Didn't
that team.
play. He was he was great at Chapel Hill. No, I don't think anybody really expected him to be good in the NBA, but
Yeah.
now he was on that team. He won a championship.
Wow. 2 Tar Heels, NBA
That's-
champions with the Warriors.
Yeah, that's all he's got to say to his kids. You got to say, "Look, I'm an NBA champion."
Yeah, I don't know. He probably played like 5 games. Like in total minutes, he probably played like 5 games over that whole season.
Yeah.
But yeah. So do you want to take that one as your guess, or you want to do your own? You pick a different one. Pick a different one.
Okay. Okay. This player was a Chapel Hill favorite. Let me find him. Hang on. Chapel Hill favorite. I'm gonna start there.
Okay. There's a lot of Chapel Hill favorites, so
Yeah, there is. He is from Missouri, Poplar Bluff.
shit. That's not the one I thought it was. Okay. Poplar Bluff.
Yep. He's 34 years old. I'm gonna throw that age out there.
30. Oh god,
Give
that
you
means I have to do
time.
math. Okay, keep going.
He has played at a couple NBA teams. But
So
right
he's
now,
been go on.
What?
No, go on. Go on.
Right now he plays for the Sichuan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Blue Whales.
Okay. But he has played in the NBA.
He has played in the NBA.
Okay.
This is just gonna give it away, but he was player of the year
At UNC?
at UNC. He was player of the year in the league.
Oh man, this is where I'm really getting screwed by my knowledge of UNC players. So he played, but he's not. Whoa. Wait. No, because oh my god, I might have to actually wait, is it oh my god, is he a left-handed shooter?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Oh man, I don't know what it is. Who is it?
Wait. I'm gonna give you one more.
Okay.
One of his most famous play was not really a basketball play, but it was against Duke. And every highlight you see against Duke, you see this man, and there's blood.
Oh my god, Tyler Hansborough?
It's Tyler Hansborough, dude.
Oh, I feel so dumb. Wait, where is he from?
He's from Missouri,
Bro, I thought he was from North Carolina.
Poplar Bluff.
Poplar Bluff. You want to hear what my first couple guesses were?
Yeah.
So you said Tar Heel favorite instantly, Kobe White. That was
Right.
literally
Okay.
the first
Okay.
one I went to.
Because he was a Tar Heel favorite after 1 year.
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
before, I've never seen a school like somebody as much as Chapel Hill like Kobe White. It was
yeah,
insane. But
yeah.
yeah,
So that was my first one that I threw out there, and then or that I thought of, and then you kept going, and I forgot if Theo Pinson when you mentioned the
yeah,
what was that, a G League team?
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if it's a
thought
G
Theo
League team.
Pinson or whatever team it plays for. I thought it was Theo Pinson. And then I was like, no, he still plays for the Bucks or for the Nets.
Yeah.
Still plays for Brooklyn. So, yeah,
No,
those are my first two.
it's a team in China.
Yeah, yeah. Tyler Hansbrough was nutty. I remember that.
Yeah. The National Player of the Year.
Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. I was
Yeah.
going for a lot of other people before that. All right. Oh, this one. You know what? Let's look for because I'm trying to do more modern ones because I have
Yeah.
no idea about the old ones. Oh man, hold on. I'm thinking of one, but I can't find his. Okay, I got it. All right. Uh, he was born in Marion, Iowa.
Okay.
He was.
I'm not unless they're from North Carolina. I don't.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
Okay.
Um, he was drafted in the second round, pick 25 by the Brooklyn Nets in the 2016 NBA draft.
Okay. Okay. He went 25 by the Nets.
Yeah, he's one of the most loved UNC players in recent memory.
No, it's not him. Okay. I really don't think. Oh, by the Nets.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Theo Pinson.
Okay. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not Theo Pinson. Okay.
No. He's he is loved. When you find out who it is, he's like he is UNC. He
Okay. And then with that length, it's got to be Marcus Page.
yeah. Yeah, it's Marcus Page.
He went 25th in the draft.
Second round, 25th.
Oh, okay, second round. Okay. That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever played.
I think he rode the bench a little bit. He's probably in the G League right now. I'd put money on.
I don't. I think he's playing overseas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he very well might be. He played 5 games for Charlotte, and averaged 2.4 points a game.
Yeah, gotcha. Yes, dude, that's my favorite player, my favorite Chavo player of all time.
Yeah. Well, because you grew up you didn't grow up, but when you were really into UNC, he was the
And,
guy,
and
right?
yeah, I was about to say that's who I watched. I mean, it was Kendall Marshall, Marcus Page, Joe
Yeah.
Barry, and Marcus Page has my heart. Actually, I don't know if I ever told you this. I met Marcus Page.
When'd you meet him?
So the same day that we were gifted the on the floor seats, right?
Yeah.
After the game, we went out and ate at Four Corners, which is a restaurant on Franklin. And we were walking up to go get our table. And we passed this dude, and we go sit down. I'm like, Mom, like, that looks exactly like Marcus Page. And so I turn around and I'm like, that is Marcus Page, Mom. He's sitting like right there. And so Papa was like, my grandfather was like, okay. So he gets up and he goes over there, and I walk over there with him. And Papa goes, like, son, you played a great game today. Marcus Page stands up and he goes, thank you, sir, shakes his hand. And he's like, he starts talking to me. He's like, hey, man, like what's up? And I'm like 6th grade maybe. And so, like, I can't say anything. I'm shocked. I don't know what to do. And my papa's like, do you mind taking a picture with my grandson? He's like, no. And this man was sitting there eating with his friends, and like he gets up and takes a picture. He was the nicest person that I've ever met.
Like that plays for UNC and
Right,
everything.
that the nicest
Athlete.
player, like nicest kind of famous person that I've ever met.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
he was famous in Chapel Hill, and he was famous across the country because he's a good basketball player. But
yeah.
I just had that he had a lot of character that day.
That's class act. That's a class
Yeah,
act. No, also, I mean, your grandpa is just a smooth criminal. I mean, he can
right.
talk
Yeah,
his
I
way
mean,
out of anything.
he wasn't gonna get away from him without letting me get a picture with him. But still,
Yeah, your grandpa could talk his way into the White House if you wanted to.
no, he definitely could.
He'd be Trump can't won't let any of the protesters in. Just see your grandpa crossing across the lawn.
Yeah, just yeah.
No one could even see. Um,
No, but Marcus Page, that was a good one. I just didn't think he went round two. Still pretty good,
yeah,
better than I thought he went.
I've always thought even to get drafted in the NBA is impressive.
Yeah,
Like, cause every team has what 15 players.
yeah.
So I mean, that's really, really crazy if you can get that.
Yeah, so that one threw me off. Not gonna lie, the round 225, which I honestly didn't. I was thinking first round 25, so that's why I really was like, okay, Marcus Page did not get drafted then,
Yeah.
but I still didn't think he went that high, which pretty impressive.
I didn't even know where he went either. I didn't even think he got drafted. All right, we'll do one more round. So you start off and then I'll do mine.
Okay. So this man is from New York.
Wait,
Okay.
no. Oh God. Keep going.
Okay. See, I know you're thinking, I know you're thinking Cole Anthony.
Yeah,
I was gonna try to trick you there, but I don't know how to because he's not in the NBA yet.
Dude, you tricked me. If I'm being honest, you tricked me. I immediately went, I know this one.
I thought that's what was gonna happen. He went round two, 16th pick, round two, in 2009.
Interesting. 2009. Okay. Okay.
Um,
I got it. Wait.
wait, if you ask me, as much as I hate to say it, I think he's on his way to win an NBA championship this year.
Yep. Danny Green.
You're right. One of the
Oh
most
man.
sharpshooters of all time.
Yeah, dude, he was drafted by the Cavs.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I mean, there's no other way to describe him other than sharpshooter. Just
Yeah.
a role player that you have to have a good team.
Dude, he was so one thing I've done a lot, literally since the last time we talked, is I found this YouTube channel that posts like highlights of the Lakers games.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about the Lakers. I mean, I'm a diehard Wizards fan, but like
Yeah.
watching them play is fun.
Oh yeah. They're definitely Showtime.
Yeah.
Something about the Lakers, dude. They went through a dry spot for what, 3 years? Then boom, back to the top.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't want to say. It's always like I viewed the Cowboys as a Redskins fan, is I feel
Yeah.
like you guys never have like you guys have one really bad year, and then the next year you get 10 wins again, and it pisses
Yeah.
me off. Like you guys go
Yeah.
3-13, and it's like next year 10-6. It's like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. See, that's the thing. As a Cowboys fan, 10-6 is not good enough.
yeah, yeah. No, I
Because
agree
that's
with
still
that.
just a mediocre. We're always a mediocre team.
Yeah,
So
never quite get over the hump.
yeah.
All right, it's the last one.
Oh yeah, you got one more. Yeah.
I already picked the one I want to pick. Well, I was waiting. There he is. Okay. He is a retired player.
Okay.
He is from North Carolina. He was born in Gastonia, North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay, he played his whole career. No, he was the number 1 overall pick by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna give
The
you a
number
second.
1 overall.
Number 1 overall pick by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Is he on this website?
Yeah, he's on the. If you scroll down, he's on there. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
the
a big
number 1 pick.
number 1 pick by the Lakers. Let me give you another hint. Let me give you another hint. He played his whole career with the Lakers.
I'm an idiot, dude.
Hold on. I got one more hint. Wait, can you get it?
I'm thinking Phil Ford.
No. All right, I'm gonna give you one more hint. Hold up. This is a funny one.
What?
Can you figure it out?
No, wait, hang on. Well, right now, this is stupid. I can't believe I'm not getting
You're gonna
this.
kick yourself when you find out who it is.
Okay, I finally saw Phil Ford.
Okay. Whole career with the Lakers, drafted number 1 overall by the Lakers, and wore goggles. You want me to give you the next one?
It's not Jerry Stackhouse either. He went 3. Yeah, give me the next one.
Okay.
Okay. It's James Worthy.
Yeah.
God, you don't know how frustrating that was. You don't know how frustrating that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we were doing it, my next hint was gonna be his number 42 is retired by the Lakers. I was really trying to push you. I was like, this is a Lakers legend. Like,
Yes, I know. I couldn't think when you put on the goggles. Who did it look like?
Amari Stoudemire.
Did it look like? Let me see if I can find. It definitely looked like Kareem.
Oh,
See if I
yeah.
can find a picture. Yeah, definitely looked like Kareem.
Yeah, that's a good one. Laker and had the goggles.
But I was like, Kareem did not go to Chapel Hill.
Yeah. No, I picked James Worthy because he's one. Because I always played 2K. I was a big
Yeah.
2K gamer, and he was always like one of those players where like when you're going through like the old teams that you want to play with, you saw the Lakers and had James Worthy, and you're like, who's this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was hard. This game was harder than I thought it would be.
I know. We're gonna have to do it again later on, so we can do like we'll be a little more versed in it.
Yeah.